Joe Young and David White, the winners of the poster contest. Thank you, and please enjoy the second half of the show.
You just bought his own sunset.
It's simple. We know he's a kid. We need to find out who's responsible for the kid. So we go and check the address of every runaway teen and missing student in the last 3 years. I pulled this from the mainframe. So we go to every address and ask to see a family photo.
How long will that take?
As long as it does. Let's go, man.
So it was time for me to live out for a while. Live off my savings, and I moved to the Riverbend Apartments in Atlanta, Georgia, a real nice complex, full of professionals. The perfect place to keep things quiet. I was just there to keep it local for a while, and more times, more lives, and more living room.
So, Frank, what brings you to the Riverbend complex? I thought it was just us doctors and nurses here.
Well, you know, I am a doctor.
Oh, what do you do? Surgery, orthopedics?
Pediatrics, actually.
Snot-nosed little kids. You can have them. Listen, I'll find out if there's anything to open down in Atlanta General. It'd be great to have you there.
What was I thinking? Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, nurses.
Something's wrong. I need a checkup.
I thought about it. Ben Casey always made it look easy on television.
That here is an advanced case of third-degree encephalomyalgia. What do you think, Doctor? Well, let's not jump to any conclusions. We'll run every test we can. We'll find out what's happening you soon.
After the checks and pilots I need, a diploma was easy.
Harvard University? Very impressive, Dr. Connors, and you actually brought in your diploma. And we have a letter of recommendation signed by Carl Hanratty.
My mentor.
You're just the perfect candidate.
Well, I should mention that the sight of blood kind of makes me, No, seriously.
Well, the only thing open right now is overnight ER supervisor. It's beneath the doctor of your qualifications, and you'd be primarily supervising interns, so you wouldn't get much real patient contact.
I'll take it.
All right, welcome aboard.
And there she was. In the middle of all those glamazons, she was real. The minute I saw her, I knew. I just knew she was the one, and it didn't hurt that she was the best nurse there because I needed the help.
Dr. Connors, NDA, Congress is tight. Should we send it or get surgical consult?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. We will run every test we can.
Okay, Dr. Connors, but we've got a both figured out a plan.
Yes, I concur. Go, go.
You perfect. Oh.
Wait, nurse, not you.
Dr. Connors. Dr. Connors?
Sorry, I'm just not getting a lot of sleep at the apartment these days.
Dr. Connors, do you know which patient gets negative? Are you okay?
Yeah, just some bad food at the cafeteria.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, you could have coffee with me.
But there's coffee's worse than their tuna. Oh.
You know, I have tried to make conversation with you for 4 times for 11 days, and you've barely even said hello.
I'm sorry, Dr. Connors. Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Nurse Strong.
I'm sorry, sir. They don't like us to fraternize with the doctors.
Well, then pretend that I'm not a doctor. Pretend I'm a Pan pilot.
You? A pilot? I don't think I could see you as a pilot. Playboy, maybe.
I'm not really into all that madness, but it's just a part I play here. So.
Oh, so you're not really a skirt-chasing party animal, you just want people to think you are.
Well, yeah. No.
Good day, Dr. Connors.
You know, you are very serious.
I'm just trying to do a good job, sir.
I am too. I am the youngest doctor here.
Aren't you awfully young to be a doctor?
I get that a lot.
Well, I'm the youngest nurse here.
And the best nurse that we have.
Right, no one ever listens to me. They're all so confident to show themselves.
Okay, well, if you want them to listen to you, act like you know what you're talking about, and you will. And act like you have confidence, and you'll have that too. And if you act like you're not afraid, then you eventually won't be. Okay?
Okay.
See, there's a smile.
Dr. Connors, you got a kitchen accident. Meat knifer. They can't exactly find the
Trauma 1, I'll call surgery, go!
See, look at you.
Thank you, Dr. Connors.
Call me Frank.
Okay. Oh, surgery.
So maybe sooner or later, they always make a mistake. Meanwhile, while he was busy with Brenda, we were cracking this thing pretty quickly. So maybe this is my part of the show, sort of a film noir kind of thing. It was hot, even for an August. So hot, my ass was sticking to the seat of the car like a fly on paper, and my suit, my own personal sauna. But not as hot as the woman I was about to interview. She gave new meaning to the words femme fatale. Too bad she was some poor kid's mother. your son?
He's always in the air, pilot for Pan Am. What a life.
He's not a pilot anymore, Mr. Abagnale. He's a counterfeiter and a con man.
I knew that. I just wanted to see what you knew. You expect a father to give up on his son?
Yes, I would expect a father to do that. People get shot in this line of work. Real guns, real bullets. I like to take him in alive.
Okay, here's the truth. Just got a letter from him today. He's over in Vietnam serving his country.
Can I see that letter?
No return address. He's risking his life for you and me. Not a bad way to leave his Charles Pine, I'd say. You got out of the game just at the right time.
The game?
You know, the game. Look out for yourself when the governments and the big boys and the banks try to rob you blind.
Is that what you taught your kid?
A man has to go after what he wants in
A
life.
man should face up to what he's done. Mr. Abagnale?
Please, Frank.
Frank, your kid needs you now.
What can I do better for him that he can't do better for himself?
You can tell him to come in. You can tell him it's time to stop.
Then I think we're in trouble, Carl. Hell, the kids used to see me as Frank Sinatra, Jesus Christ, and JFK all rolled up into one. Couldn't live up to that. Did the best I could, told him I loved him every day.
Maybe you should have told him not to commit grand larceny.
Way of the world, Carl. My father screws up, turn around and the entire kids. It's an eternal cycle.
Until somebody breaks it.
Little boy, be a man. Yeah, that was Bob's only plan. He never kissed me or sang baby mine. Sure, I love a hug, but hey, I came out just fine. And if I ever would cry,
I can guess where this is going.
he'd smack a tear from my eye. He told me, crooked, you know Peter Pan. Little boy, be a man.
But you would do your kid better, right?
Do you have any kids, Carl?
I do not.
So what the hell do you know about it? I suppose your father was a prince.
Yup, of darkness. Oh, little man, grow some balls.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did every single morning. That motto rang throughout the halls. On my 10th birthday, he showed me a gun.
Yeah.
Then took me to the cornfields and said, okay, run. His sense of humor was lame.
Like father, like son.
Hey, lucky for me, so was his aim. If he'd shown some needlepoint that hung on the walls, it would have said, little man, grow some balls. A ball game that he missed, and nights he came home pissed. Well, I don't think about that any longer. No one in the bleachers. This was with my teachers. I'm living proof. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So Frank, what do you say we break the losing streak? Set the kid straight.
He's doing fine. A pilot for Pan Am. He's doing fine.
Sure about that?
You gotta let him go, Carl. Can't hold on forever. Little man, little me. They come with no warranty. I tried to fix it, but who would have guessed? It's hard to say the father doesn't always know best.
That is the
The distance made it easier to see. I like to do the job at hand and then it's adios. But here's the case that got the best of me. An envelope with his address, a brand new set of tracks leading to a kid with no road left to choose. And now it's time to face the facts. I'm out here on a limb when I take that ride to the boy inside the clue.
I don't get it. You could have any nurse here. You know girls from everywhere. You've been to France and Italy, and think how many beautiful women there must be in Germany. Why me?
Because I love how well you do your job, and I love that I can just be myself with you, and I can ask you practically anything. Like, why did you leave New Orleans?
Well, it's nothing I sort of ran away.
Why would you do something like that?
I was engaged to be married. He was the son of my father's law partner, and he was not very nice to me. And on the day of my wedding day, I looked at myself in my dress, and I realized I didn't want to marry him. And so I left home. I haven't been back since.
Well, I'm glad you're going. You know, I would never hurt you.
But you're the Harvard graduate, the world traveler, and I'm just ordinary.
Ordinary is beautiful. I don't need Paris, and I don't need a huge sports car. All those other things were just stuff that I found along the way while looking for you. I've seen the 7 wonders if you give or take a few. But all them 7 wonders, well, they can't compare to you. I've been out of places, yes I've traveled near and far. Now I know that home is where you are. Niagara Falls, a leaky faucet that are out of fix. The pyramids are really just a dusty pile of bricks. The top of all the fixer Albert, the Grand Canyon just a hole. The Grand Canal of Venice, and Italians over the wall. I've seen the 7 wonders if you give or take a few. With all them 7 wonders, well, they can't compare to you. You are